Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here early. Oh, we got two strikers in this matchup, but the boxer has been the one getting off early. Beautiful combination by him there.
Well, so many strikes back-to-back would seem to show that he has a speed advantage. And if you have an advantage, you start to string those combinations together, and you can get a lot of damage off in a short period of time.
Oh, nice stick and move there by the former champion, Cody Garbrandt. This might be, DC, the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Cody Garbrandt.
Nice combination.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything. Boom! Massive shot land. It's over, John. Nice start.
Back to his feet. Oh, huge left.
He's giving him so many different things right now. It's a good right hand right there. Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Trying to double up on that jab. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, connects with the 1-2. 30 seconds to go in this one. Big kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big left hook there. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got a
thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Garbrandt's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway here. Iron Michael Chandler said when he signed with the UFC, he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heap. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge. Push kick there to the body. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Able to block that one.
Now he separates.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Lands a big elbow there. This is it right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Chandler's eye is starting to swell shut.
Nice jab.
Oliveira going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
And now he's in side control.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Round two next.
Great job that round. The kick is down. The armbar is there. The leg lock is there. The choke is there. It's your choice. I think that leg is there.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stop.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice block.
Well, as my huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know, maybe grapple a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor.
Oliveira gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Now an elbow from Charles. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Yeah, that punch was blocked. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chops not trying to attempt to get this fight to the ground.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Entertaining scraps so far. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean,
well, if you're the replay guy,
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
here
it.
we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
it's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Chandler's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome. Maybe the best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. Oh, big elbow.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
In the half guard.
Chandler getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, side control now. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Chandler's now switching his stance. All right, so the body attacks continue to be the story in this fight, and looking really bad at this point in time, DC. Toughness only goes so far.
And why do we have to rely on the toughness? I think right now we are in a position where the team has to start taking a look, where the official has to start taking a look, because sometimes you got to save the fighter from themselves.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Nice strike.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all the
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go. And you hate to speculate, but that looks like a broke. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins champions.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two. Oh!
Oliveira has to be careful.
Big knee to the body. Gets back to his feet. That knee might have landed there. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, Dubronk's pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee, high guard. If it was a silhouette, we know exactly who it is.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts to build out your knee, to try to draw it out. When that leg goes up, if your hands start to drop like you think he's going to knee you, he will pop you with the left hook. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also one of the funnest fighters that we get the opportunity to watch compete.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Pretty good jab there by Chandler. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Chandler's shot is blocked. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That showed you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hooked.
Oh, that looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
Wow. Massive shot.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iron Michael Chandler.
Well, what an impression Michael Chandler has made on UFC fans around the world. The Tony Ferguson knockout comes to mind, and he gets another huge KO here tonight.
They say speed equals power, and Michael Chandler has a whole bunch of both. Tonight, that was on full display as he earns a huge knockout victory.
Looks like he does train